holy water and you put it in the gas tank and you start the shit up and then you get 1,000 miles to the fucking gallon. Give me the fucking break. You get a flat tire, you kick it and the air goes in there. The angel comes down and, with a thing and fix your flat tire, man. A lot of you niggas don't even know. A lot of you niggas don't even know why you're in this thing, man. So if you can't get it, we gave you everything. We broke the scriptures down to you. We gave you the right way to follow, and you doing your own thing, man. So when you get caught out there, and if you come to us with anything stupid, where we say, well, look, brother, we taught the class that you ain't supposed to do that. Well, can you help? No, I can't help you, man. I can't do nothing for you, man. We coming to the time of the end, and a lot of guys are going to fall out. There's a lot of guys out there that's shaky. There's a lot of phonies out there. There's a lot of hypocrites out there. There's a lot of niggas out there. There's a lot of demons out there. And before this thing goes down, the Most High going to get rid of you. Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew 16:4. It says, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed.
That's what the Lord said. That's what the Lord said. And the Lord didn't come down there in what do you call that? Cloven fire, cloven tongues and fire, and laid on our heads and all that, and we started speaking in other tongues. That didn't happen. We're not in a time of the spiritual power now. We got to wait until the Most High give us that power. Go ahead. Who's talking?
This is another precept. This is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 22. It says, for the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom. But we preach Yahushua crucified, and to the Jews a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks foolishness.
By the way, the word Greeks right there means Israelites. All right?
I was gonna say something like that. Now that prove it. That prove it's heavy, man. The Greeks, which were Israelites, them guys were really on a higher level than the Jews, man. Because a lot of the Jews were full of shit. Meaning the brothers that was in the truth under Yahushua, but they was living in Jerusalem. A lot of them guys were full of shit because like they required like Thomas. He had to actually see the Lord before he could believe that the Lord was risen. Thomas was with Yahushua the whole time, man. So his faith, that's why Yahushua said, man, ye of little faith. Because he was supposed to already know, look, the Lord was going to rise. But Thomas had to actually see Yahushua appear before him. Then Yahushua said, look, he had to put his hand in the damn hole to actually see that was actually Yahushua. But that's how guys are. And then another thing, reverting back to what Elder Tahar said, you brothers out there, man, don't try to fucking get slick on your own, man. If y'all don't understand something, man, don't stand on the camp teaching the shit and then you going off, because that's giving out misinformation. And don't try to have your little sit-downs and breaking something down. If you're not sure on something, that's what they got the goddamn cell phone for. Okay, if you're not sure on the scripture, man, and a lot of certain leaders, camp leaders have our numbers and stuff like that, you call us, man. You call the elders and you say, hey, look, elder, can you break down the scripture for me? I got a question on the scripture because we want to make sure we break things down right.
Yeah, don't be calling us to fucking shoot the breeze either. You know, call us because you got a situation, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's just, you know. Yeah, man. You know, call because, like, hey, listen, brother, I got a question on the scripture. Like, there was a brother, I know one of the brothers in one of the camps, he had a question on some scriptures. He was supposed to call me on it, but I guess, he couldn't get in contact with me. But he called another brother, and the brother helped him out with the scriptures, man. But that's the right way about doing things. The brother called, he got the right breakdown, and now he's going to teach the right breakdowns, man. He just didn't say, well, look, man, I think I'm going to figure this out. I think this is the way it's broken down. Because you're going to end up just like Patak. You're going to end up just like Sarge. You see what I'm saying? You're going to end up like them niggas, man. Like them demons, the barbarian horde. You guys just learned this thing a little over 5 years ago, maybe, man. 4 years ago. Not boasting or bragging, man. We done been in this thing, Elder Tahar, what, 30 years?
Almost 30 years. Yeah, man, if you were so deep and rooted, man, You would have saw right through Patak, man. Why couldn't you see right through? Well, brother, well, wait a minute. Let's go back in the scriptures and if you let's scoot over here and then. Okay, wait a minute, brother. Okay, I see you ain't seen it, brother, but I'm gonna let you know. Nigga, we ain't playing no games with a nigga, man. If you come and look, brother, I see you going. Look, man, we done studied this thing over and over again. We left no stone unturned, man. And the Most High himself is dealing with us, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with us through the Spirit.
That's right.
Brother, I don't see it that way. Well, nigga, you don't see it that way because your ass is blind, man. You ain't meant to see it, man. That's why you're out there bugged out, man. And Sarge, you were a young man. Go back to Timothy's, man. Yeah. The reason why you got kicked out, Sarge, because you was a young man. You was a novice. And then you said, I know more scriptures than y'all. Nigga, you learned this from us, man.
That's right.
All of a sudden you know more scriptures than us. I have bigger crowds than y'all. Well, nigga, what the hell you keep bothering fucking with us for, man? If you got all them big crowds, then go ahead and teach them. Where are they, man? Then when them guys left with you, y'all all broke apart, and you were by yourself, and your black ass was out there by yourself. Nobody, not even a cricket was listening to your ass, man. Yeah, what happened to all that crowd, man?
Yeah, the crowd. Hey, you know who Sarge is? That's Shabbat. He reminds me of Shabbat. Well,
he's another Shabbat.
That's another Shabbat,
He's another Shabbat, yep.
And Shabbat died.
Yep, and while Shabbat, get it right, brother, he killed himself.
Yo, that's why he killed
Dying
himself.
is one thing. Committing suicide is some bitch-ass move, man. man, I ain't never thought about committing no goddamn suicide. You can imagine a nigga, hold it to my mouth. He got a gun, he's thinking about it, he's thinking about his wife. The crazy-looking nigga with a gun. His eyes are all bugged out. Shit to his mouth. Then he thinks about it, drinks some water.
He gonna drink water
And the phone rings. His wife is calling him and shit, wondering where the fuck he's at. He looks at the phone. That bitch, fuck that bitch. I don't like the way she looked at that other dude. Bam! Your ass is sitting there for like 3 or 4 days until somebody come in your house, the wife come in your house. Oh my God! You stupid, weak motherfucker, man. Hey, they showed you that in this movie I was watching the other day. Jarheads. Oh, yeah. Hey, when they were training these guys to be snipers, right? And when they train you, you got to go up under that barbed wire, and they shooting rounds over your head. Those are real rounds, right? Yeah. So a couple of these white boys, they were like, I can't take it. And so, keep moving. So they were crawling and shit. Then the dude got up and got shot in the back, and he just died on the barbed wire. And you know what Jamie Foxx did? Now, Jamie Foxx should have got an Oscar for that, man. He played the hell out of a goddamn drill sergeant. He walked up to the guy. He said, you stupid. He was dead now. He said, you stupid motherfucker. I didn't tell you to get up like that. Because it ain't about, oh, my goodness, Johnny died. PFC Johnny died. I'm so. Man, he said, you dumb motherfucker. Hey, even in the movie Platoon, when that fat white boy, he was thinking about his woman, Peggy Sue and shit. Here, Peggy Sue. Here, Peggy Sue right here. That's the one for me, right? And what happened? He was out there. He picked up his fucking head. He got blown away. And then what did Barringer? What did he play? Barnes. Barnes. And he came over there, man, because everybody is all bugged out and shit. And he came over there. He looked down. And they will figure they're going to say, well, look, the man died. That shit happened. He said, you see this sorry sack of shit? He said, I said, keep your shit wired tight at all times.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
For you wind up like him. Yeah. In a body bag. And then he said, I shit you not.
Yep, that's right.
And then he said, bag him and tag him. Then he walked away. Then them guys were looking at him like, what kind of man is that? He said that. He said, keep your shit wired tight at all times, man. When you come into this truth, you got to keep your shit wired tight at all times, man. We ain't dealing with no weak elements out there, man. If a brother is a weak brother, but he's sincere, you work with that guy. But if a dude's just a weak he's just a weak dude, you know. Yeah. But he knows better. Man, just man, look the other way, man. Hey, man, we ain't. And I'm gonna say this too. You guys get together and you become buddies. You know, you go to clubs together. Motherfucker, you ain't supposed to be going to no clubs, man. All right. You're supposed to be diligent in this, man. You guys got friends in the fucking world. If you got friends in the fucking world, they better have a lot of